नमस्कार। विश्व साहित्य सेवा संस्थान में आप सभी का स्वागत है। Good evening, friends. Welcome to our show. Me, Anusuya Sahu from Vishwa Sahitya Seva Sansthan, Singapore. Today, our guest is a passionate yoga teacher, yoga instructor. She worked in corporate as a HR recruiter and moved up in career as a HR journalist. Found yoga because of her health issues long back and started her yoga journey. Today, in our talk, we will learn yoga benefit and come to know about yoga instructor uh, life journey. So, welcome Navitha in our show.
हाय अनु, नमस्ते।
नमस्ते, कैसे हो आप?
बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया। आई बी कंफर्टेबल इन इंग्लिश, लाइक मेरा हिंदी उतना ओके है। इज दैट ओके?
कोई बात नहीं है, I will manage. So, how was your day?
Very good, Anu. Thank you. I just reached home some time back, but it was good. Very.
Okay. How's your work going on?
Very good, Anu.
Very good.
Very good.
Okay. So, Navitha, I know that you are my yoga instructor. I know you well, that how you are teaching, how you are giving help like you to the students and making better their health. So I want to know you that this is your target to do it from the starting onwards.
Yeah. 1 second. Sorry. So what happened? I was not a person who was concerned about health. ऐसा नहीं था कि मुझे health के बारे में उतना interest नहीं था, ऐसा नहीं. Since we are all in samsara, we go through so many things in life. And at the very young age, I could say when I was just 23, 24, I got to know I have so many health issues, anxiety, depression, migraine headache, migraine attacks, and then I got PCOD. So PCOD led to many other health issues, like a hormone imbalance means PCOD, and the PCOD led me to weight gain, irregular periods. So things were, like one after the other, and it was affecting the health. As usual, health is wealth, definitely, because health was affecting the personal life also.
Definitely.
That's when it hit me like, okay, this is not the way how life should be. I should change my health. So that is where the yoga happened.
Okay. Navitha, you are from South. Like, where you born?
Actually, I was born in Mumbai.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, but Mumbai in Benderwell.
Okay.
Yes, but since my dad passed away, we moved to Mangalore, to my mom's place, and I grew up in my mama's house, my grandma's house. Yeah, so my studies and everything was in Mangalore. I mean, the basic first till college, I could say, till I complete my graduation was college. Then I came to Bangalore and I was working here in Bangalore.
Okay,
as a human resource executive. I started working in night shift first. That's where my health literally that's somewhere it hit my health because of the night shift and the irregular sleep patterns. Sometimes it is night shift, sometimes it is early morning 3 o'clock shift where I never used to sleep. I just used to come home. I'm like, I don't know what to do because it is not a sleeping time, it's not a wake up time. So Australian shift, US shift, UK shift, I have done all the shift in life.
Okay. Nowadays, that professional life is really tough nowadays for human beings that who are young yet, but easily they get affected with their sitting process, their body posture, and this thing. So yoga is very compulsory. I think that how yoga helps to you. Please explain.
Yes. So as I said, I got affected with health. First thing, I thought of going to yoga class as a yoga student. And in class also, I say I am a yoga student. I'm a forever yoga student, yoga abhyasi for life. So when I started yoga, and when yoga started giving me peace, happiness, that lightness in the body, then when I took up as a career, I thought yoga should be taught to kids, younger generation, everyone. This should be made as a curriculum in college, especially because till 10th standard it's okay. Once the kids move to the college level, like +2 +1, They are into that hormone imbalance, so many things going on. For everything, nowadays kids are using the word stress, stress, stress.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I'm stressed. I go to college, ma'am, I'm stressed. Just the stress word is like too much stretching actually. So yes, yoga is very important on a day-to-day life, because end of the day, as the word Patanjali Maharshi says, yoga is union. It's a yoga is huge union. Union means union of individual consciousness with the higher consciousness, universal consciousness. Yes.
Why
So, because
choose the gym? Like, what is difference between gym and yoga?
lot of difference. See, in gym, I can give you multiple difference, but the major difference, if anyone go through this video, they should feel. Someone who is going to gym, they will understand this very clearly. Go to gym, in 30 minutes you feel thirsty and tired. But in yoga, I practice like continuous 3 hours, 4 hours yoga. We don't feel thirsty. We have our own technique to, burn that desire of thirst. And we get that energy because in yoga practice, you are conscious of your breath, your thoughts. You're very conscious of the breath. But in gym, there will be some disturbance. High music is going on. You lift beyond your capacity. You're looking around the people. That's why ma'am, like when in college, in our class, I always tell, focus on your body, your mind. You're not supposed to look here and there. Just practice, because yoga brings you to the present moment.
Yeah,
okay?
I think it makes the alignment of our inner soul and plus body.
100%, mind, body, soul, all connected together. So in asana, it is not just, some stretcher, some headstand. No, it's okay. Patanjali Maharshi, who has given us Yoga Sutras, he has explained in 196 Yoga Sutras, he has given only one sutra for asana. He has limited you asana to only this much. He has just told Sthiram Sukham Asana. That's all. He finished its statement. Asana is not given too much of importance in yoga. Yoga is much beyond asanas. So gym and yoga, the difference is in gym, you are not conscious of what is happening in your body, breath, but in yoga, you are aware of what is happening. In gym, you feel more tired, but after yoga, you feel more relaxed. After gym, you feel more hungry. After yoga, you feel light.
So I want to know that spirituality and yoga, what is the connection between both?
As I previously said, yoga unites us. Unites us means ourselves. If I am practicing, I am connected with my breath, my body, my mind, my soul, my atma, right? I know what's happening within myself. So it will take us to one step beyond our awareness. Because we are in samsara, we are always worried about our work, our food, our family. End of the day, we are just worried about, we are in this circle. So to explore little more beyond you. Example, Anu thinks, Anu, this is your potential. But you are much above that. You have something high potential than you are doing right now. Same way, I am working towards my goal, my health or society. That's why even Saturday, Sunday I work. Sometimes I work, like most of the projects are like, they don't pay me. Okay. But I'm like, it's okay. I'm doing some service.
Volunteer you are doing.
Yeah, volunteer work. That's okay, because I have some
Satisfied you.
Exactly. When I took up yoga as a career, I decided, okay, yes, it's my career. It is helping me with my bread and butter. End of the day, I have to stick to some ethics. I'll give some free courses for people, those who can't afford, right? So when it comes to yoga and spirituality, someone who is in the path of yoga and someone who is not in the path of yoga, we can make a lot of difference. Someone who is going to gym, if you tell them you practice yoga daily, you reach the state of silence, then you might reach the state of samadhi, they'll laugh at us, right? They're like, hey, come on, yeah, what are you talking? So yes, definitely spirituality and yoga, they go together. Yoga, spirituality is not separate, yoga is not separate. They go together. They go together.
Because it's a connection with our soul to Supreme Soul.
Supreme Soul.
That whole universe is connected with you, and this like positive energy, it comes to you by that connection. My next question is, due to which incident did you decide to quit your HR job? I think that you've given a little answer, but I need in like explanation in a was was that become a yoga instructor, because that HR job giving you a nice money, nice income, so suddenly you drop that and become a yoga instructor. So it's a quite huge difference between both. So how
True,
you
true,
manage that and how you connected?
true.
Is there something divine kick to you? Yeah.
Yes, because
Please.
might be it was from childhood. I am a very spiritual person from childhood.
Hmm.
I go to temples, I sing bhajans, I
Hmm.
attend satsangs. It's from childhood. It was happening from childhood. Like all 5 days, I go to temple after my school. Evening, I come back home. So this was there. But after coming to Bangalore, what happened?
Hmm.
Girl from a village coming to city, that to a metro city,
Hmm.
like Bangalore, coming here, life change. You're working. You're like, oh wow, this life is different. And when the reality hits you, then you remember I have to go back to the roots. My roots was there, right?
True. True. True.
Exactly. I thought, okay, no, this is not for me. I have to go back to my roots. But there was a confusion. By the time I thought, okay, I have to leave this job, I was 29, 28, 29. Then the question was like my friends who are almost getting settled. I don't believe in the concept of settling. We don't know when we will settle. But they were in the process of, having kids, marriage, and all. And here I'm changing the job, changing the career. Forget
Hmm.
about job, I'm changing the
Hmm.
career.
Hmm.
So people are like, what is wrong with you? You stay with this. It is easy.
Hmm.
Just go to work, sit, relax, chill, and come back home.
Hmm.
Why you want to work hard? Because
Hmm.
yoga is too much of work,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Too much of hard work.
Hmm.
But one thing, when I started going to yoga class with my health issues, it started giving me immense pleasure. Like
Hmm.
immense pleasure. I used to be very cranky because of the hormone imbalance.
Hmm.
I hardly used to get my menstrual cycle. So of course, no menstrual cycle in that small age means you will definitely get cranky.
True.
And
True.
it was affecting my personal life.
Hmm.
So when I myself decided I should change my life. I can't be giving too much of trouble to my family all the time. All the time health issues, getting admitted in hospital. Then
Hmm.
I decided I should change. That is when my partner helped me. You have to start with yoga now. It's a high time. You have to take care of yourself. He took me to yoga class, and there, I don't know, she's kind of angel for me. My mom is someone, she really liked the way I practice and all. One day she said, why can't you do a teacher training?
Hmm.
That's all. My teacher training happened, but
Hmm.
I was in a dilemma. Am I sure I'm going to leave the job for this?
Hmm.
Because yoga, it looks nice, practice, everything, it looks nice. But for a career, am I able to make bread and butter out of
Hmm.
this?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
How I'm going to live? Am I going to make little money at least to survive?
Hmm.
Because back then, yoga is like
Genuine
free
question.
service.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So many questions came in my mind, and we say, right, there is some inner voice.
Hmm. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So that
Sometimes
was
your
it.
higher conscious, they kick you and they knock you to like do the service. He will handle everything, like he's giving that support, that don't worry,
Exactly.
I will handle everything, you
I
just
will
go
handle.
ahead for the service.
Yes.
I think.
Yes. Totally agree, Anu. So
Hmm.
that is when I thought it's okay. I'm leaving my job for a
Hmm.
few months. Yes, I worked for free. I was not having money.
Hmm.
Literally, I was not having money.
Hmm.
Then I thought, oh no, this is not happening. I have many responsibilities
Hmm.
here, there, like two families.
Yes.
So what to do now? And then when I was thinking about it, all of a sudden I got one opportunity. And you don't believe, my first salary as a yoga teacher was like 20,000
Hmm.
rupees. So, but I was happy because,
Happy.
uh,
Yes.
yeah, I was very
Satisfied.
happy,
Hmm.
satisfied because from not earning anything, suddenly I got 20,000 in a studio, but I was taking many classes there. It was very tiring, but still I didn't give up. I'm like, I have to take this up. Might be this will take me to some different places. That's all. Then I never looked back. Never thought why I left the job.
Hmm.
Everything went well after that. Yes.
So I think that this is your main job, that divine wants to you to do it actually.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
I want to know that how serious do your students take yoga? Like how they feel with you when you are doing online or offline. So what kind of result you find from them?
Before, I would like to tell nicely about this, especially.
Yes, please.
Before COVID, it was an offline class. Okay, I agree.
Hmm.
There was no concept of online yoga, online Zumba, nothing,
No.
right?
Yeah.
When offline class was there, I was very hesitant to start online.
Hmm.
And it happened 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. Then I thought, no, I can't sit like this. I left the job already.
Hmm. Hmm.
I have only yoga now.
Hmm.
All started online classes now. I have to start.
Hmm. Hmm.
So when I started later on, I realized one thing: my online students are very good.
Hmm.
They're amazing
Hmm.
because now after the COVID over, now things are back to normal. Now from online to offline, when I go out and teach, I feel my online students are more aware and connected than offline students.
Okay.
Why? Because online students are very conscious. They watch me clearly, they practice accordingly, they listen to me because they know if they're not listening or watching, they can't practice. But in offline, what happens? They'll see each other.
Hmm.
Sometimes they talk. Sometimes friends will come to yoga class, they talk. Then again, I have to shout and correct them. And even if I say right hand up, no, they'll take left hand up. So that consciousness is less nowadays in offline class because they come for the sake of it sometimes.
Hmm.
But my students, I know many students got benefit from this yoga practice what I'm teaching because I believe in a holistic yoga practice where we include all asana, pranayama, meditation, and everything. And as you know, we include all advanced meditation and everything in our class, yoga nidra and everything.
True.
So end of the day, sometimes they feel tired, but
Hmm.
some classes they're like, today tired class is there, but I'm gonna get some relaxation.
True.
So that happiness they will have. But my students have taken yoga very seriously. At least once a month or once in 15 days, I get messages from students stating, okay, my medicine, the quantity I have reduced, my doctor told me to reduce this, my this level is good, my hormones are balanced. It's all because of yoga. So, yes, it is helping. This is my purpose in life actually. I have to help more people. I wish God will give me more opportunity to do that.
And I think that because of online, you are able to connect it in a whole world. From anywhere, anybody can connect with you, and then they will get the benefit from you. So this is the
True.
very, very good opportunity for the teachers and for the trainers and the instructor. So this is the good thing happened because of the corona. Even though corona gives too much cry to the people, but this is the benefit and opportunity for the people and for the businesses. Yeah.
True.
Okay. So our we
Next
have
eight
8 for
chakras.
you. So is it the chakra balance happen because of yoga?
There are a few practices you have to follow to manage the Mooladhara chakra or Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddhi, and our Agna chakra, and finally, definitely Sahasrara. But I can't tell only yoga, I mean, as an asana, it should include everything asana, pranayama, meditation, everything. Definitely, we can rise above our level, definitely. But that practice should be regular. This can be done and you should have one kind of lifestyle for that. You have to lead a very disciplined lifestyle and we have to do our sadhana daily. Sadhana in the sense, example, you're attending the yoga class. Irrespective of anything, okay, Anu will join the yoga class daily. That's one sadhana for you. That's one challenge for you. And you're doing it for your body and mind. So like that, apart from you attending my yoga session, if you go and choose, okay, now Navitha has taught me one nice practice. I'm gonna take this up and I'm gonna practice this daily in the morning for 30 minutes. Irrespective, I'm going to Navitha's class, I'm gonna do this for 30 minutes. That's my sadhana. The more you do your sadhana, you can
Chakras will be
definitely
open
rise.
and it will help you, I think.
It will help. It will
yes,
help.
it will help.
Yes, it will help. But one has to do sadhana for that. For sure.
Sadhana for that means continuation and the discipline, and for your
Discipline.
lifestyle should also be nice, and sattvic ahar, I think that makes more effective.
More.
Yeah. In the south, there is
Yes,
one
there.
guru, a sadguru, right? So he's totally involved in the spiritual life. We are not yet, but like it has happened with the other person also, like the same, slowly, slowly they will go in totally in a spiritual life because of yoga.
It will happen But now, I just want to talk very practical here.
Mhm.
If you want to go into spiritual life, or I want to go completely into spiritual life, then I have to leave this samsara life.
So it will comes by automatic, or it's like you
So
you thought, or your thought will hit you, or you hit your thought.
it is like, once you're in that path, example, you are ready to sacrifice all the material needs, worldly needs, then only we can think of going to that complete spiritual life. Okay, so I'm going to talk very practical here. I'm going to explain very practical. Sadhguru is someone, yes, he has a daughter and he lost his wife, but still being in the samsara, like he has his daughter, but still he's not in one single house and he's living his life, he's having his 3 meals a day. No, his life is different. He built his empire slowly and now he's somewhere, right? Because that spiritual world what he created, that took like more than 40-50 years for him, right? So now okay, example, if you want to ask, yoga will take to spirituality, it will take, but end of the day we are in this samsara, this life. I am married, you are married, but I want completely to go to spiritual life. Practically it is not possible, practically, because we have to balance this now, worldly affairs, our materialistic life, and the spiritual life. It is possible. Maximum, the person, I myself, the person who is in yoga, I'm like very deeply rooted in yoga, I will definitely have control over my desires. I totally agree with this. Example, I go for shopping, I will not look for everything. I know this is my need, I buy it and get it. Irrespective, something beautiful is there next to it, I don't see it. That much control I have. Okay. And coming to spiritual life, yes, very spiritual person. I do my sadhanas and everything. Every day I do the chanting. Every day I read some spiritual books. Every Saturday I attend Upanishads class. I am taking care of the spiritual life, but I can't go to spiritual life 100% because I have a samsara here. I can't leave my samsara and go. But being in yoga, you can still be a spiritual person and live with your family happily by reducing the desires, materialistic interest. We can do that definitely. Yes.
I think that we cannot predict like this thing now after 40, 50 age, like what our mind said, what our body says, that it
We
should be
don't know.
think
That
a very
time.
good answer that you have given us. I think that our listener they get the benefit from that. And I want to know that teaching yoga is a service. I think teaching yoga is a service. So you are doing a social work also with this. So apart from the yoga, other what social works you are is doing and you are connected with it?
Yes, I am with actually the Sadhguru's Isha Foundation. I do volunteering there. So whenever any activities are there, we go there, we help there. And even in my yoga shala, I am connected with one more yoga shala, Adhyatma Yoga. There they have a Bhakti Yoga Petam where anyone can come, live there, do their spiritual activities. We serve food there. We make sure like they have a good facilities of sleeping, eating, and they can do their spiritual activities there like satsang, bhajans, chanting, everything they can do. So we have recently created this and we are a team of so many people. So I do the charity there and I do the social service there. So these two places I'm doing, and volunteering, yes, these two places as of now.
Okay.
Yes.
And what about the environment, for the environment you are doing something like planting, or like for the soil purpose, that project are going on nowadays. So I
Yes.
saw you that like
Yes.
some no, status you put it for the safe soil and something. So what you are doing for that thing?
Yes, so definitely, see, monetary, I don't calculate. That is there. God has given something, so we will give to the society. That's a different thing. But as a social worker, we have done our part. Whenever they needed us, we went there to promote the event, so to spread the awareness. Yes, I have done that part. I'm very happy I was a part of it. In Bangalore, it happened, and different places when it happened, we went there. We promoted it by tagging Isha Foundation, Save Soil, Conscious Planet. So yes, it was very nice actually. Very good initiative.
So how your family is also helping you in this thing? They don't have any objection like to do. Yeah, your
My
partner.
Very exciting. Very much, very much. But in the big, my mom is like very happy about it. She's like, okay, now you don't have any health issues. That's the only thing I was looking for. So my mom is happy. My partner is helping. Yes, definitely. Yes.
What siblings? How many siblings you have?
I have three siblings.
Okay, so where they are now?
My elder sister, she is in Mangalore.
Mhm.
Eldest one, elder is here in Bangalore, and the younger one is in Udupi, Bangalore. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
They are also involved in a social service?
Not really, very much. Not really.
You
I'm
are come
something
out
different.
from that.
I am like odd out.
No, actually, the divine chooses you. Divine chooses.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very
So actually, this when we are totally devoted to the environment or to the divine, sometimes it is not happen in this birth only. It is connected something with the other
so
birth
yes.
also. Happen with the person. I think like same thing happened with you, that the way you was doing the HR job and suddenly you quit it because the circumstances was saying that now you quit and you come to the service. So
Service.
yes. So, Vanita, what message you want to give to your listeners and you to your students?
One thing I want to tell everyone, please practice yoga daily. Experience the bliss of yoga, experience the bliss of staying in the present moment, because yoga is the only one tool which will help you to bring to the present moment, and present moment is the only reality, because past is gone, future we don't know what is going to happen. So present is our life, so why not use yoga as a tool to live in the present moment. This is one message I want to give everyone. Practice yoga, live the moment, enjoy the life.
To this message for the whole world. So anybody can
Yes,
connect with you. And I want to know that how many classes you are taking in a day.
in a
How
day.
many classes you are
Uh,
taking?
yeah, depends, Anu, because I even go as an invigilator to one of the university. This was something nice because I like to be with around with kids also. So something I like to do. I love kids actually. So yeah, I take morning 2 or 3 batches, sometimes 3 classes, sometimes 2 classes, depending upon the personal class. Group I take two sometimes, including personal it will be three, and evening two, because 5 hours class is too much actually. You feel your body is tired. So and in the afternoon I go to my university. Yeah.
So for your listener, can you tell about the ahar, like which kind of ahar they have to take, non-veg or veg, which kind of, according to
Yes.
you? Which
I would
dish?
prefer Satvik. Satvik.
Sattvic.
Yeah.
So what comes
Satvik.
in a sattvic?
In simple words, I'll start from the beginning for all the listeners. It is not that I'm not someone to sit here and tell quit non-veg. I will not tell that. I don't have any rights to tell, because everyone has their own food style, their culture. Because we are like that. We are made up. We are from different culture and different cities and country. So it's absolutely okay to have non-vegetarian food. I was a non-vegetarian. After coming to yoga, I quit completely and I became a pure vegetarian, not even an egg. So I became so sattvic person. Difference, I myself felt the difference. Very light body, active mind. So sattvic food will give you light body, active mind, not active body and dull mind. We don't want that.
True.
Yes, we need an active mind and a very light body. For that, for your question, what is included in sattvic food? Morning, lot of fruits. Evenings are not good for fruits. Don't take fruits in the evening. Morning. When you take morning fruits, don't mix the fruits. If you're eating apple, eat only apple. If you're eating watermelon, eat only watermelon. Don't mix everything and eat. When you're eating, you eat. Chew the fruit. Don't make it juice and drink. Don't do that. And lunch, please eat whatever your culture says. If your culture says roti, eat roti. If your culture says rice, eat rice. Don't hesitate yourself. Eat mindfully. See, sometimes what happens, people tell, I'm a sattvic way food eater, but still my weight is not reducing. I'm like, I don't know how you cook the food, in what mentality you cook the food, in what thought you cook the food, how you eat the food. I'm like, oh, I'm eating rice. Oh, I'm eating rice. I'll put on weight. Gone. You eat the rice easily, happily, enjoy your food and eat. Even that falls under sattvic. Your food is sattvic, but your mind is rajasic. No point.
No point. True, true, true.
Yes. So food sattvic, mind sattvic, then it will work. Definitely works. Evening, I will never say quit your food, because someone might have some health issues. They might be able to, they might be, taking some medicines in the evening. They have to take food. Take food. Light food you take. Best time, if possible, I would tell everyone, finish your dinner by 6. मैक्सिमम इफ नॉट पॉसिबल एटलीस्ट 7. ओके चलो नहीं होता है, मुझे ऑफिस में आने में देर होता है, then first thing as soon as you come home, fresh up and eat, finish your dinner, then give some time for your body, so that before you hit your bed you should know that your stomach stops working. Let's not torture our body and it's on working. So food wise, yes, vegetarian, I first priority. Second, for a non-vegetarians, I would like to say eat consciously. That's all. Eat consciously. If you are a chicken eater, if you are a mutton eater, eat once a week. I'm not telling quit. Eat once a week. And make sure whether it is suiting you, eat it. If it doesn't suit you, you know what to do next. Simple as that. Yes.
Nice to talk
Yeah.
with you, Navitha. And really, we got so many like points that we can use it for our health and for our mind also, like for our soul too. So nice to talk with you, and thank you. Thanks to come here for with in my show in like Vishwa Sahitya Seva Sansthan show. We are also doing a social service only. We are giving to our listener to something useful thought, useful something that they can use it and they can change their life. So you are doing service, I'm also doing service. So God wants that we should do the service. So thank you,
Yes.
Navitha. Nice to talk with
Thank
you.
you so much, Anu. You have a
Thank you.
wonderful day.
Thank you.